On March 14, 2023, Canada witnessed a significant political shift as Mark Carney was sworn in as the new Prime Minister, succeeding Justin Trudeau after nearly a decade of leadership. In his first speech, Carney set a bold tone, addressing Canada's relationship with the United States and signaling a new direction in both domestic and foreign policy. Carney's initial address tackled the often contentious issue of Canada's relationship with its southern neighbor, the United States. He emphatically rejected any notion of Canada becoming part of the U.S., calling such ideas absurd. In his speech, he declared, "We will never ever in any way, shape, or form become part of the United States. America is not Canada." This was a direct rebuttal to U.S. Senator Marco Rubio's assertion that Canada would be economically better off as America's 51st state. Carney dismissed the idea as crazy and underscored Canada's distinct identity and sovereignty. If you appreciate Canada standing firm on its independence, hit that like button and share this video. It really helps spread the word. While Carney expressed a willingness to work with the Trump administration, he did not hold back in his criticism of President Donald Trump. He warned that Trump posed a serious threat to Canadian families, workers, and businesses, stating they covet our resources, water, land. If they were to succeed, they would obliterate our way of life. His speech highlighted the need for vigilance against external pressures while balancing cooperation with the U.S. Tensions between Canada and the U.S. escalated further when Canada's Ministry of Defense made a surprising announcement regarding its military procurement strategy. Defense Minister Bill Blair revealed that Canada is actively exploring alternatives to the U.S.-built F-35 stealth fighter jets. This announcement came shortly after Blair's reappointment to Carney's cabinet. Canada had initially signed a $19 billion contract with Lockheed Martin in June 2023 for 88 F-35 jets. However, the government is now reconsidering whether it needs all jets to be F-35s. While Canada has already committed funds for the first 16 jets, the remaining fleet may include alternative aircraft. Portugal recently abandoned its own F-35 acquisition plans, citing concerns over Trump's foreign policy and its impact on NATO allies. Portuguese Defense Minister Nuno Melo pointed to growing uncertainty fueling speculation that other NATO members may also rethink their F-35 purchases due to geopolitical volatility. As part of its re-evaluation, Canada is considering the Saab J-39 Gripen, a Swedish-built multi-role fighter aircraft, as a potential alternative. The Gripen is known for its versatility, cost-effectiveness, and sustainability for Arctic conditions, critical for Canada's defense needs. Saab has even offered to build the Gripen in Canada, ensuring technology transfer, compatibility with U.S. military systems, and greater control over procurement and maintenance. This could provide significant economic and strategic benefits. Do you think Canada should abandon F-35 and fully commit to European alternatives? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We want to hear your take. Canada's defense industry plays a vital role in national security and economic stability, employing over 64,000 people and generating approximately 10 billion Canadian dollars annually. Roughly 60% of this revenue comes from exports, demonstrating the industry's global influence. Several major Canadian firms contribute to the defense sector. General Dynamics Land Systems Canada, based in Ontario, specializes in producing armored vehicles like the LOV-6, a key component of the Canadian Army. CAE Incorporation, headquartered in Montreal, is a leader in flight simulation technology and military training. Meanwhile, Mellon Aerospace, located in Ontario, supplies aerospace components for both defense and commercial aviation. The Canadian government actively supports domestic defense manufacturing through strategic procurement policies. These policies aim to equip the military with the right tools, create jobs, and streamline procurement processes to strengthen national security. Canada's defense strategy involves significant collaboration with international partners. To enhance maritime surveillance, Canada has committed to acquiring up to 16 Boeing P-8A Poseidon aircraft, finalized in November 2023. The deal includes 14 multi-mission aircraft with options for 2 more, with deliveries expected between 2026 and 2027. In December 2023, Canada also announced a $2.49 billion contract for 11 MQ-9B Sky Guardian drones, which will bolster intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance capabilities. Deliveries are expected to begin in 2028 with full operational capability by 2033. Beyond new acquisitions, Canada is investing in the maintenance of existing military assets. In September 2024, the government awarded a $2 billion Canadian contract to Germany's KDS Deutschland for the upkeep of its fleet of 103 Leopard 2 battle tanks, ensuring sustained operational readiness. Canada is also strengthening its trade relations with the European Union, particularly in sectors like energy, technology, and natural resources. At the same time, military collaboration with European defense industries is expanding. Europe's defense industry has experienced significant growth, driven by rising security concerns and a push for strategic autonomy. Between 2021 and 2024, EU member states increased their defense spending by over 30%, reaching approximately €326 billion in 2024, about 1.9% of the EU's GDP. This surge in funding has significantly boosted European defense manufacturing. Despite these advancements, challenges remain. The European defense sector faces production bottlenecks, particularly in scaling up critical equipment like the artillery shells. While collaborative projects are underway, regulatory hurdles and national interests continue to complicate efforts to achieve true strategic autonomy. Mark Carney's rise to prime ministerial power marks a major turning point in Canada's political and military strategy. His government is emphasizing national sovereignty, questioning U.S. military procurement, and exploring stronger ties with the European defense industries. As Canada re-evaluates its defense landscape, the implications for NATO, trade, and global geopolitics remain uncertain. If you made it this far, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching.